Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your own girl Bukola Timinikan Bukola. To my whole subscribers, you're welcome, and to the new ones, you're welcome. Happy New Year, guys. It's gonna be a great year for us all, by God's grace. This year, no grief for anybody. That's the slogan. Anything you want to do it, and no grief for anybody. So I got a couple of people asking me questions concerning post-study, and I think I have to start with that this new year. So I'll just address some of the questions that people asked. I've put some answer already on my Instagram, but I think I should just collate all of them together, and there are still some that I'm going to add. Then the first one was people having issues with IHS payments, that they paid 300 and something for dependents, and they were like, oh, the money is too small. They were not sure. I addressed that on my Instagram, and what I said was that if you are asked to predict the year the visa is going to end, what I mean is the visa you are going to take, that is the post-study, when do you predict it will end? So it should be 2 years time. So for if you are doing it now, January 2024, it should be January 2026. So with that, you have the right payment. But in case you already done it and you submitted with the 300 or something, there's no problem. Most time they will send you a link to complete the payment, so don't be scared. They will actually send you a link to complete the payment. There are some people that also had issues of applying for their children, and they don't know if the children are doing biometric. Somebody asked me, would the child do biometric? Yes, for some people they had to go for a physical biometric, while for some people they could use the app. There's an application app that would allow you to do, while some children will not even allow you to snap them or do anything. So the best is to take them for biometric. I think the biometric is like £139 when I did for my children. Some people ask also that, is there a particular age range for children to do biometric? I think anybody that didn't clock age 4 or 5 before leaving Nigeria, that is, they didn't do fingerprint and the like in Nigeria, they are the ones that are getting this to go and do the physical biometric. But some people were able to do it and said their child is even less than 4 and they were still able to do it. So just check. If you're able to do it, fine. If you're not able to do it, register for your child to do the biometric. So people are also asking that, what are the documents you give for children? I said it before, but a lot of things change after my set, and some of the things that change is there were some people that they asked them to provide a statement of account for that child. What I advise some people to do is just get any letter from GP or any letter that has the child's name, that comes in NHS format or GP format, that carries the child's name and include your address. So that will stand. That will stand. Or any letter from the child's school that carries the child name and your address. It's just like a proof of address. Normally you don't do statement of account for post-study, but they don't need a proof of address. In my comment section, somebody also said that she was able to get a receipt that showed that she bought things for the child, maybe on Temu or Amazon, the child's name with the child's address, just to show an address. So with that, you'll be good. A lot of people are already on panic attack presently because they have not gotten response from UKVI, especially those people that did in December, and they're kind of those people that did December, late December or mid-December, they are not at rest because it's not yet out. And I've seen that a lot of them applied with children. For those people that applied with children and they're yet to get response, if your child is going to do biometric and the biometric is not yet done, they might not be able to respond to you until you do the biometric for your child and they respond to them together. Just like my own time, I did mine first, then the letter has for my children, we did for them, but didn't get any response until their own biometric was done. Like 2 days after their biometric, we got response. All of us got response at the same time. So if you are at the waiting stage, just keep calm. Immediately your child do biometric, you will surely get a response. So for family people, I think it's family people that is having that issue, people with children. But if you're not with children, a lot of people that are single too that are also having this issue, time frame just varies. But for people that did it late, definitely, and festive period and December holiday might cause some delay, but definitely I pray you get your response very soon. I just thought, let me put all this together so that you will not be disturbed if you are waiting for your visa. Your visa will come by God's grace. Somebody also has a question that her international passport have already expired and she wants to apply for post-study. She has applied for renewal, but the renewal is not yet out. Now what can she do? Will she have to wait till the passport come out? You don't need to wait for the passport to come out. You are not submitting a physical passport this time around, so you only need the date, because that's for the date your passport is going to expire. So what I would advise is write the date that you are applying. Let us know you're applying today. Write today's date as the date of expiring, then write a letter to join with it for a renewal of my international passport, and it's not yet out. So this is the reference number. Get a reference number and just state it that is why you added that date. Just add it as your other document that you'll be submitting. So if you are submitting document, just add that in place of the international passport. Add the international passport that you have already and include that. So that should sort that problem. A lot of news already going on UK immigration. We pray God settle all of us. Like God settle us, whatever it is. We just trust God. By spring, hopefully things will be relaxed a little bit. But if things are not relaxed, that means you have to get a job that will sponsor you at the rate of 38,700. Yeah. But in other news, let's trust God to do wondrous work concerning this immigration laws. But post-study will just allow you to be flexible and the like, but make sure that your eyes is on the ball and you are planning to get a job that will sponsor you at a high rank. So even if you are going to collect post-study now, any job that you are going to get that you feel maybe you might not be qualified to get that amount of salary yet, go for the lower one first. Use the first 1 year, try to get the experience, and with the experience of the 1 year you are going to get, it will enable you to get a bigger role or a bigger role with bigger salary. So strategize, guys, strategize seriously. And you can also look at global talent visa. Very soon I'm going to bring somebody on my program to talk about global talent visa, and also somebody to talk about self-employment visa, because a lot of people are self-employed and you can actually move from post-study to self-employed visa. So try to look for other routes too. So many routes are available apart from getting a job. So try and get every other route you can. I trust God to do wonderful work in our life this new year. Don't worry, we know the grief for anybody. It will end in praise. And if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you've not clicked that thumbs up, please click it. That's the only way I'm going to be encouraged about doing this video and giving you this information. Thank you guys for watching to this end. See you in my next video. Bye guys.